Yo, what's up? It's a Saturday morning stream. I've been obsessed with this idle game, so I am currently playing this, and you can let me know what you think. It's completely free. Got it off of Steam, and it does have some like in-game purchases, but you don't need them. First part starts out a little bit slow, so if you want to check this out for yourself without any spoilers, just check the link in the description and go and get the game. But having fun. What's up, Minor Panic? Haven't seen any actual Kick people talking on Kick yet. How you doing, man? I don't know if I have any. I don't have a good way to look at the alerts on my Kick, I don't think. Might be able to see it. There we go. Is it Saturday morning for you? You having a good day? This idle game is ridiculous, though. Okay, we gotta spend our infinity points. I am like fully into like the grind scaling right now, which the game is very much all about. But this part goes really quick now because I've scaled up quite a bit. From here, it's just a matter of doing it a handful of times, right? Get the recursive loop. And, remember, go big, you know what I'm saying? All these idle games, that's really what they do, so. Gotta change some numbers as things scale up, and then change them back down as everything resets. But it does a lot. And it tickles my brain, but it doesn't overcomplicate my brain. It did take me a little while to figure out certain parts, like certain milestones within the game. But it's good time. It's good time. And if you'd rather see me in a different spot on the screen, let me know. But there's so much going on. There's not a safe place to put my face. I could like put it directly in the middle, but that feels gross. Can we get to 600? So the problem right now is that it's doing too much of these. So what I like to do is I'll give it an impossible number, add it so it only does everything once. Yeah, and then you just get the infinity points. It's going so fast, I'm sure it's really hard to tell, which is why I'm just saying it. IP is infinity points. First thing you do in the game is break infinity. And then it creates another thing for you to break, and then another thing for you to break. So it just keeps going. I'm getting infinity points. It's just happening so fast. It's even hard for me to see. And then after a little while, you unlock macros, and then you can do stuff like this. And then you beat the challenges, and the challenges give you more power, which is what the screen text is. And then there's other things that I'm skipping right through where it says, hey, if you beat these faster, you get more power. So you have to kind of grab some of the scalers so that you do everything super turbo fast. And then I have number buttons on my mouse that let me pick which one of these the promote thing is going off when I press the buttons. So it goes quick once you get into it. I'm trying to get to a point where I can automate it again, but it doesn't like that, so now we can do all the things. Take that, go back over here, grab some more of these ones. Alright, we're up to 1,000,000 again. Which means we need to upgrade the generators again. I need actual millions now, please. Oh, right, I locked this out. Okay, so we do scale this up one more time. And once we scale this up, we should be good to go. I was using a macro for it. That's an option that's in the game. Did I just delete the wrong thing? Son of a gun. Need 4 or 100. There we go. And then you start grabbing, you start upgrading, and then it just goes crazy. Good thing about the automations is it really only does it based on the numbers you click. So the macros don't really have good trigger settings. Apparently you can use more later on, but I'm not seeing it currently. Completing the challenges is a good spot for it, at least. I don't have to click 5 million times for that one. Alright, we got E to the 12. I think that's enough to get a couple of these upgrades again. Yeah. Then we buy some of these. Alright, we're almost through the infinity upgrade tree. Need a few more numbers. 18 will be good for generators. And then we need 21 probably. I think that's the next one. Yeah, because we can come over here, grab you, grab all you guys. We've got 27. Show me E to the 27, please. In case you're not familiar, E to the number is that many zeros, so this is allegedly a big number. Allegedly. But as far as like fun and exciting streams, if you don't like numbers, it's going to be less exciting. But maybe you like it a little bit, you know? Give me some 27s. I come over here, grab you, juice you guys up again. You're going to be seeing a lot of the same thing. I'm probably not going to speak a super large amount of words. But I can't stop thinking about this game, so that's what we're starting with this morning. I have another one that's free on itch.io. This one's on Steam. But you can check that one out as well. It's more of a like a base building game. It's not technically a base. But it has similar kind of recursive loops where you have to build stuff and figure it out and link it up. It's almost like building circuits. And everything has a recipe. I played that one for a little bit too. It kept breaking my brain though. Whereas this one's kind of just, you click the thing you can do. And you just wait for the number to go big. I need E to the 33, and then that's when we take off like a jet plane here. Oh, actually what I should do is I should run this again, do all the challenges. There we go. Yeah, because now we're like super juiced. Did we got E to the 30 again, that's fine. Yeah, this makes it way, way faster. It's the multiplication and exponents that are doing all the math here that makes numbers ridiculous. Yeah, and now we're just going. And then this makes everything stronger. So that makes the generators go even harder. The generators are another multiplier that you can't see at the top. That make even bigger numbers. Holy crap, I've been playing this with the sound off. I didn't realize how repetitive the noises were. Yeah, E to the 87, that's more. So much more. Then we'll buy all these things. Come back around, grab this again. Yeah, that it just like, we're about to finish another lap here. Yeah, we're already halfway there. This needs to be E to the 306, I believe. We're jumping up by like, it's like 20 to 50 zeros every time we do the thing. There's so many numbers being multiplied, and this is going to an exponent. Like, you can't see it because it's so tiny. But this is a number that's being multiplied into our total point score. And this is just creating a number that goes to an exponent and then creates the multiplier. Yeah, we're already at 201. 2/3 of the way there. Could probably get by with just the generators right now. Check this out. Oh, I didn't collect it. No, I did collect it. 201. Oh, I guess I do need the stars. Okay. Excuse me, princess. There we go. 243. There it is. Come back over here. Make these ridiculously strong. And we're basically there. Yeah. One more click. Is that a clicks? Whatever you want to call it. And then this will say eternity or eternate. Yeah, and then we're just gonna, it'll ever let me click it. Holy crap, let me do it. Okay, apparently it's not gonna let me do it. All right, let's get juice up one more time. Okay, I think we got it. Let me check. Yeah, I got 6 eternity points. I need 8 to get another one of these APs so that I can buy another animal. And then it goes even faster. But every time I finish, these numbers go up, right? So these are like, these basically speed up the starting area of the game pretty quick. And then we're just going to drop these back down. And that'll allow those to go bigger. And then we can also just add it ourselves. We didn't get any infinity points yet. So purple is infinity points, blue is eternity points, and this red is AP, which I guess is like animal points? The game's doing a funny thing called like Eternity Zoo. Alright, we're there. It's just, it keeps, every time you promote, it resets your current progress with one number slightly changed. Oh, the generator doesn't even work yet. Dang it, I should have done the upgrades. Oh, I still can. Okay. And then the thing I was doing like 5 minutes ago. We do that again. Oh, you can double click it. You know, I remembered the tutorial for a second there. Make things easier on myself. I need 128. I just got it. 256. Okay, we have generators live now, so let's grab those. But normally you get 1 infinity point, right? So that's another level of scaling that currently exists within the game. Go to our macro, run this, do the challenges. We don't really care about the speed necessarily at first. You just need to do them because it makes everything stronger. And that allows you to get more infinity points. And then those that get you stronger, and then you go do the challenges again because there's certain multipliers that go up based on your completion speed. Yeah, so if this is a game you want to check out, this is completely free on Steam. You just go get it. It has some freemium purchases, but I haven't done a single one. I probably will, just because I've technically put like 20 hours into this game. There's like 40 that count as offline time, where I just had the game running, because the first part is a bit of a grind. But it's a good time. Alright, the automations need to be bumped up to some bigger numbers. Go away, I'm busy. Go away, I'm busy. Oh my god, stop. I can't type the number in. Alright, let's just do this real quick. There we go. Here in a second, I'm going to need to take it back up to 100 again. There we go. Yeah, so this is like the biggest slowdown currently, but it's going faster each time. What I'm considering is like stopping right near the end of these challenges and just bumping everything up again with some points. I mean, I could do it right now even. I got the juice. I got the juice. Very quickly becomes crazy expensive. There we go. But the last challenge is actually easier than the 8th one for some reason. Alright, can you just finish, please? Oh my god, it keeps buying more upgrades so it won't finish. It's keeping me right on the cusp. There we go. Alright, now we've broken infinity, which means we don't collect just one. We collect several, which is what you saw me doing just a second ago. And we just come through here, buy everything we can afford, get more points, come back, buy everything we can afford. You are 1 million. Okay, so we do generators. Easy enough. We need to bump our numbers up again over here. Those need to be 100. I wish there was a way to do this part faster. That's why I had a macro running for this, which I'm considering just using again, but we'll wait. Alright, those need hundreds. Go back to generators. Beautiful. That should be enough. Back over here. Yeah. You're good, you're good, you're good. Now we need e to the 21. We don't have it yet, that's fine. We'll do generators. Come back in here. I'm thinking about bumping this up one more time. I feel like it would be faster. For the upgrades. We can do like, I don't know if 200 is too much, maybe 150. Using the numpad on my keyboard so I can type extra fast. People who do the 70% keyboards are weird. Probably just FPS players. Playing Marvel Rivals or something. I've always loved the full layout keyboards. Yeah, I think 150 is good. Automations, right? This is buying all of the balls you see. The actual look of the game is rings, right? Because it's called Revolution Idol. But once they go fast enough, they just end up being solid rings instead of like loading rings. Because normally they fill out slowly. You'll probably see it in a minute. Get some generators. Come back over here. Wait, do I have enough? No, I don't have. I need 27. E to the 27. So this is my current points right here. It's this purple spot. If you're colorblind, it's the one that says IP. I wonder if this game has accessibility settings. I haven't even looked at it. I feel like a game like this could do it pretty easy. Either do shapes or you just add a number onto the visuals of the screen. Yeah, and this is why we like having a macro running. I could probably speed through the macro challenges again real quick. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't know why it puts me back in here. Okay, we need stronger generators anyways. There we go. E to the 27. I'll buy you. Juice it up again. Alright, that's enough for the stars. So that's this guy. Come in here, buy that. These guys, more generators. Now we're back in our primary cycle again. Which goes so very fast now. It's taking like minutes. Which if it weren't for, I still technically need the Stardust. Which is kind of funny. Because the number gets so big so fast, but also it requires so many of those numbers, right? That's the whole idle base of game concept. Jesus, man. Why isn't there a buy all for the stars? There's a buy all for these ones, right? I have it set to max here underneath the pretty colors. With these ones, I have to keep clicking everything. You really gave me another one already. Alright, cool. So yeah, those numbers are also being multiplied whenever I hit the collect button on the main screen. I'm starting to try and figure out what I can click less to still do the same thing. Alright, 213, we're basically there already. Probably don't even need the rest of the generators, do I? Technically G7 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you count 2 now? Alright, and we're gonna be there in like 2 seconds. Yeah, we're basically already there. Yeah, we're there. Okay. I don't know how to make that stop doing that. Because it's trying to make the score go bigger, so I have to like click this. But then the promotes are still going off, right? No, we're good. Okay, so I can just click this and cycle again. What do we need? We need 2 more. 2 more and then I can get this fish. Or I can get this mouse. But I think the fish one is probably better. No. I haven't done any Eternity challenges. I could try that one again. It slows the game down like 3-fold or 10-fold. Oh my god, there's more. You can just keep going down. Oh. But regardless of what I do, I need to click this first, because if I change these animals, it resets my progress. I really don't want to do all of that again for the 1. Oh, you cost 4. Yeah, you're way too expensive. You cost 3. You cost 3. Let's try that one. And then we're not going to be able to afford any of these guys, so we're going to have to change the tree again, because we need 4 animals for the next progression. Which is fine. Go in here, turn this back on. Turn this back to 5. And then we'll start bumping the numbers up again as we rapidly progress. First I gotta get an infinity point here. Very important. Come on, come on. Okay, we're juicing. And then we'll bump those numbers up again. Because every time it takes a level in... So these are all basically just multipliers for different stats. But it resets the multiplier that's being multiplied by all of these colors here on the left. But it lets you keep these multipliers down here so that you actually have a progression. Okay, we got our first infinity point. So we're going to change this to 10, this to 10. We're going to change this to like 1,000 so that it doesn't actually go anymore. Because we're going to start going so fast again that it doesn't matter. I need to do the double click. I forgot about the double click again. Alright, we unlock generators. Buy you. Not enough. Okay, get over here. Yeah, this is already going pretty fast too. Buy you, get the second generator. Upgrade the first generator. Give me 256. Probably try and do the challenges again here in a second. Yeah, we get these 2 multipliers and then we'll go in. What if we made these 20? Is that better? Okay, that seems a little better. Give me 400, please. Thank you. Current 8? Okay, so this number keeps going up based on this. No. Does that number doesn't reset, does it? Why are you so slow? It's going fast now. Why wasn't it giving me a bajillion points? Alright, we'll take this one, I think, and then we'll do the challenges again. If we get hard stuck on one, I'll come off it for a second. I'm still trying to dial this in just a little bit, but it's getting to the point where there's so much mult on all of the different stats that it doesn't matter. Alright, this is the one where one of these stats down here, these promotes, don't matter. It's going pretty fast, actually. Heyo, one more. This is the easy one. I could probably go back in and change the automation for these promotions that I'm doing right now, too. There we go. We have Broken Infinity. If you don't like flashing colors, I'm sorry. That's kind of how the game works. Oh, forgot to click Edit. Would really like it if Enter worked. It works on so many other spots. Give me the dang points. And then we'll get you. Get you. I think it's time for hundreds again. I didn't add one, did I? Okay, I did not. Alright, we'll need to do the challenges probably again here really fast. Need 5,000. Okay, we're getting 20, so that's good. You are 1 million. Okay, we're back to 1 million. It's fine. I almost think this could go faster at 200. It is going to get stuck at some points, but that's fine. I'll just click the buttons if I need to. It starts going so fast. These ones will be 2. No, I got plenty. Okay. Alright, we're back to the top again. We need E to the 21, and we need to upgrade our generators finally. Go back in. We're looping. We're looping. Alright, we got E to the 21, but I think we can do a little bit better here. Because it'll also let us upgrade the generators. Yeah, that's fine. Give me this one. Wrong button. Yeah, now we're just flying. Alright, 200's a bit steep, but I think it's on par with how quick we scale now. More generator upgrades. At first, it's only the first couple that really matter. Yeah, we need E to the 27. There it is. By you, now we need E to the 33. We need to upgrade our generators again. Which means at least E to the 30. And we'll take it. Oh yeah, that's a lot of juice. Another thing I could do, because the first number that you upgrade down here for these promotions gives you so much of every other number, that normally what I was doing is I would scale it, right? So like the first promotion you take 20, but then your number gets so high that the next one could just go straight to 30, and that sort of thing. Give me 33. E to the 33, please. Yep, this is the heart and soul of any recursive game. Okay, can't afford anything over there, can't afford anything over there. Alright. So we gotta do it one more time. Send it. Big number, big number. Oh, I need to redo the challenges. That's why I'm still going so slow. Alright, we can do that. On our macro to go through all the challenges. Got him. I hate this. Why? Why do these linger? Okay. Oh, they make popping noises. There we go. So much easier to get the numbers now. Challenges are done. Basically, you just do them twice and then you're good. But again, it's that multiplier for multiplier that you're getting. That is so strong. Yeah, now we're just jumping up by millions, trillions, quadrillions, quintillions. All at once. Man, a little variety on that sound probably would have gone a long way. Like, you just change the tone a little bit. You don't have to do much. Alright, we're going to G5 now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we got what we're looking for. Alright, now we're going to G6. So we just do the first 6 here. Grab our number again. Over here. We're going to be going to G7 in a second. Yep. 7. And then we're about to eternate again. That one was a little less clicking than I thought it would be. Give me stars, give me stars. What's up, what's up? Take it. And we got G8. Alright, I'm clicking the things, but we're there already. We're there. We're there. I think is it auto collecting the infinity points? I think it is. Yeah, because it maxes you out too. Anyways, time to start over again. Maybe I can show you what it looks like slow if I can actually slow it down enough. I don't think I can. There it goes. That's what it looks like when it's slow. And then you just see it keep exploding. So yeah, we're going to get one more point, and we're going to buy our animal. We're going to do that. Or... Right, so we're going to reset this, because it resets everything. Then we go down this way, because it's the cheapest. Then we have 2, so we can buy you. We have 2, can we buy... We can buy you. Okay, cool. Now I have 4 animals, which means we go here. We unlock auto slowdown. I don't know exactly what the use of auto slowdown is, but we're going to check it out. I was probably in here. Set auto slowdown at all lap speed. Sure, see what it does. And then automations for revolution need to come back down. Let's do a couple of these. So I'm assuming it keeps it at 10 laps per second, but then gives you like the free ascensions, which means that you can scale your numbers up faster. I've already gotten infinity points. I need to spend them. Alright. Alright, so we got first generator, so we can grab you. Alright, buy both generators. Alright, you're affordable. We'll come in here. We need to run the challenges again. Is it cycling? No way. Why are these grayed out? Why Why are they grayed out? Are you cheating me right now? Oh, because they're not available. That's right. Okay. I forgot one of the challenges is just like, you can't do these other upgrades. The promotions. I'm just gonna turn this off. It's cycling too much. So, yep, there we go. Turn it back on. And everything else will go pretty fast. Yeah, I don't like that that takes you back to the Infinity challenges. I guess in some respects it's useful. There we go. Finished. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You shy little guy. Alright, and this should be like 2 more seconds. Come on. This one went way faster earlier. I don't know why it's going so slow now. There we go. Yeah, some of them are just completely non-issues now. Oh, I have auto slowdown turned on. That's why. I bet that's what's doing it. Give it some speed. That'll probably bring it right back. Is it this one that's locking me out? What if I make it take longer before it resets everything? There we go. Just give it some time to cook, that's all. And this challenge is that you just have the first 4 rings. Which, really not much of a challenge when you have this much mult and exponential gain. And then we'll have it in like 2 more seconds, maybe? Alright, let's do another promotion. Give me... Alright, we got all the challenges done. We broke Infinity. Again, that last part just takes so long that I need to stop hard committing to it, I think. 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. Oh no, you're 5,000. Those other ones were 1,000. Okay. Give me that number. Give me them generators. And then you're 1,000,000. Okay. Pretty close. We'll just do the generators first. You know, I could probably speed through challenges real quick. There we go. Alright, challenges are all done. Now we get even more points because points based on speed. Yep, and now we're getting the millions, which we like. Million me, please? Just the 1 million, though? I'm not that hungry. Beautiful. Should probably... Nope, we can't do generators. Okay, we need to come in here. Change this to 50. Now we'll actually start gaining more points as we go. That was a lot of thousands. It's not to the E9 though. No, I think we're already on like... do 120. I swear I just clicked edit and it just ate my input. There we go. To the 18, that's plenty of upgrades. Now we need to the 21. Back to the generators. Thinking about doing to the 150, or taking these promotions 150 at a time. 27. Let's do, how about 180? Oh my god, I keep getting ahead of myself trying to do the button presses. Alright, we'll take that. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Alright, nothing left to get except the 33, and then the generators, and then we go Stardust again. Which we just did. Cool. Generators are now better on those two. Now we have the first 3. Alright, so many stars. We grab more things. Go here, go here. See, are we getting the next generator bump? We are, so it's the first 4. And then we'll just grab these other ones because Stardust is not used in the other areas. Alright, that's gonna make Crazy Strong. That might get us... No, we're not there yet. Okay. Is 99 enough? It is. Okay, we're going on the first 5 now. Not there yet. Alright, fine. 108's plenty. So the generators are also helping create the Stardust, which then helps the generators, right? So it's not quite a loop. It's more just like bouncing off a wall a couple of times. God dang, it gets real strong real fast right now. Alright, just give me the rest of the generators. I feel like that's probably hurting me. Oh yeah, there we go. 183, that's over halfway. I'm good. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're basically there already. Am I just clicking too fast for the game? Is that what's going on? 264. We can make the generator better again. And then I think this just does it. Yeah, it's already auto-collecting the points. So I got 4 animals. I thought that was a thing. Yeah, 4 animals. 7 is the lab. Okay. Promotions reset nothing. Oh god. Okay, that's a good one too. So as we get more points, we can start grabbing these other things. But now it costs 16 points. And I can't actually get enough of the numbers for these to buy them again yet. It's just eternity points. Which is just crazy to me. But this is also giving us a significant amount of infinity points as well. Yeah, now we just have nothing again. Oh. First point, claim your eternity. So, I heard it's a bad idea to try these challenges, so I just want to try it again real quick and see how it feels. Because it starts out so slow. Which is why I'm just going to make these numbers super small. And then I'll turn them off if I don't like them. But this is telling you to get an entire eternity point with a lap speed divided by 20. So every time this ring completes, these mults up here go up, and then I earn more points, which is what you see right above the this box right here. And then every time all this stuff resets, it's adding to this last number right here. Like, not the very last number, because that one is technically a, I bought it in the shop. Because they have these things, which you earn a little bit of the in-game currency. As you can see, I got 1150. It's just not enough to buy anything right now. So let's see if this Eternity Challenge can be done in a reasonable amount of time. Because if I can, I get another lap speed. Which then means I earn points even faster. I tried to do it the other day. It was painful. Like, I'm not expecting it to go super fast, but god dang, is it slow. So yeah, we don't even have enough to promote yet, so I can't even start getting the... This down here is the actual scaling. And everything you see up here is like the progression to get that scaling. And then that fills out this bar, which then gives me infinity points, which then let me go through that entire loop you might have just seen. You might have just seen it? Saw it? Both words feel appropriate, but one feels more like the people back home would say. Okay, we got a little bit of speed. That's what this level 2, this number 2 level 2 is. Yeah, this might just be too slow for me to want to stay in it. It depends on how fast I get this first infinity point, which is multiplied by a lot of infinity points. Because I don't mind taking it a little bit slower, just to get the extra lap speed. Oh, and it apparently gives you free ascension points. Ascension points you can't see because they're automated, but every time the number on this goes up, it's ascended, and so it gains more molt every time it completes a lap. Which also has a little multiplier on it, thanks to the shop where you can buy stuff for free if you get through enough of the achievements. Which there are a lot of, so everyone with this blue fire is like the in-game currency. Alright, how are we doing? We leveled up 2 of our stats, which are just little multipliers that make these laps go faster, which is really what we need. What do I have next? Next is number 1, okay. See, what you could see as I was doing before was I was able to grab like hundreds at a time, but it's so slow right now. What I really need is to grab like 5 of these, I think. So yeah, and then this is just raising that base molt. So it's going to reset all of these, but it's going to give me a higher number that all of these are going against, so I get more points out of it. But I have a threshold, and this is automated. So it's waiting until I get basically 10x. 1000x? No, it's 10x. But it also looks at the exponent gain off of those points, which are not... They don't track the same. So sometimes you'll get the exponent and this won't be a 10x. Yeah, like that. What are we looking at? A 4 promotion? I'll take it. Just get out ahead of my automation because I think this number is going to be better to get first. Yeah, things should pick up pretty good from here. So that number 1 level 4 is every time these like do their softest of resets, the this number that's being added to the top is way larger. So it's 9xing that number before it goes into the multiplier. So it allows for a swifter recovery. So maybe you can appreciate this game a little more since I slowed it down for this challenge. But now you have to get back to approximately the molt you had from the last time you promoted before you can promote again. There we go. You know, I'm just gonna turn this off. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think this requires a more subtle touch. By that I mean I'm gonna look at the number and click it when it's big. Give me this one. So that last one just makes... It's a multiplier that goes into the multiplier that goes into the multiplier. Again, it's an idle game, so that's what it do. Alright, lap speed goes up, so I'll actually start getting these points just faster in general. That's one of the ones I was waiting on. I want to see this get to 20. There we go. And I'll probably take the Ascension Power. Yep, that's a good one. So now it's that much easier to ascend. Take this. We're about to hit the infinity point. Question is, how quickly can I make that not be such a problem? Alright, so those first couple did some lap speed increase. But I'm assuming the division happens before it multiplies. Oh yeah, still unlock the other generator. Duh. Okay, so now let's do these 10 at a time. Let's see if we can juice things up a bit here. Turn it back on. Alright, we're gaining 10 at a time. Oh man, is the slowdown even going to slow us down now? Was it really just that first set of infinity points that mattered? Because the generator isn't going to get slowed down. Generator doesn't do lap speed. The challenge is slowing down your lap speed. Alright, we are slowing down on the earning of infinity points right now. Oh, but we get that first 10 pretty quick. That's why normally what I would do is I would be like, now you're 20, and you're 30, and you are 40. You have to be careful because it will get hung up eventually, but sometimes you want it to get hung up because it keeps soft resetting everything, so it makes it harder to earn the points. Alright, rapport again. But yeah, once you get that first one, you see all the other ones start just jumping up. So yeah, it's a little bit slower. We have so many other numbers that get big. But it don't matter. Oh, I need to do the generators. 1,000? Yeah, we can get 1,000, I think. Might need to go down that talent tree a little bit more first. Yeah, I feel like this is doing too many upgrades. So what we'll do is we're just going to add in an impossible number at the end so it only does them all once. And then I think it's just fine the way it is now. Because once it gets those numbers going, yeah, we just get the infinity point. So don't let it keep slowing you down. Oh, I needed the 1,000 for the generator. Whoops. It's okay, we'll get some more in a second. Alright, need to do it one more time. Alright, and that should do it. Okay. Give me you. And then, yeah, we'll need 512 for this guy. Which animals did I pick? I already forgot again. Yeah, IP gain is multiplied by number of animals bought. Yeah, and this one's worthless. I haven't done... Wait, how many Eternity Milestones have I done? Is finishing an Eternity considered a milestone? Because multiplying by 10 is better than multiplying by 4. But I don't have enough AP to get him. I'd have to have even less animals. That might be worth it. Why doesn't it just show you the number, though? Because, like, a lot of these other ones show you numbers. If I go here, and I look at this, it shows you what the number is. Why doesn't that one show you? Bit of a rant for you. Okay. I want to get at least these two, and I'll try to do the challenges, the Infinity challenges, while doing the Eternity challenge. Right? It's all like a shell within a shell. Did we get... We didn't get 1,000 yet. Okay, so we'll wait a little bit longer. I think the automation is fine. I might bump you down to go off every 0.5 seconds. Oh! Oh, auto buy infinity upgrade tree. Oh my god. I didn't realize I unlocked that one. Automate generators. Oh my god. Okay, we're there. We're so there. I didn't need to do the Eternity challenge. I didn't realize... Where does it say that that's unlocked? Have auto IP adjuster? Unlock auto buy for infinity upgrades? Oh my god. I had these already and I didn't realize it. Okay, so now it's just gonna go straight through. Hey, what's up? And Niaz. Playing this free idle game and just nerding out over the different numbers and how I keep missing stuff. So it should auto buy these now. But I have to earn the infinity points. Which if you don't buy the game, if you get the game, it's free. If you get the game, the very first thing you do is struggle to break infinity, right? That's what it tells you to do. But then it's like, oh, but you can collect an infinities and break eternity, and so it starts layering things on. So ridiculous. How's your day going? Should I just call you Anna? Or do you want to be called Yaz? Or maybe you just want to be 70-30. That's, what was that? Isopropyl? 70% isopropyl, 30% water? Sorry, I'm a giant nerd. Okay, so it is buying the things. Okay, so we can come in here. We can do... Check our automations. I think that's fine. And then we'll just run the challenges macro. So now you see two boxes, right? We're doing a challenge within a challenge, which is really funny. A little bit painful. I don't think I have auto slowdown turned on. If I do, that is really sad. Okay, I don't. Good. Alright, we're leveling, but we're not quite getting the infinities. I must slow this one back down again. I think it's making it harder to get the points. Well, it seems to be working alright. There we go. We did one challenge. 8 more to go. A couple of these are probably going to be unreasonable, but that's fine. It'll still make everything else stronger. Cool. Okay, we got more. We need to upgrade... Nothing, actually. I forgot. It's auto-doing them now. God, I can't believe I missed that. That's 2 eternity points I gained. Which, granted, they're going really fast now. But I don't think there's one for Stardust yet. Adjust Auto Infinity IP. Okay, so this one will grab the infinity points for you, and you can just have it scale up by a certain amount. Okay, I like that. Probably scale it up by like... what is... So like e to the 10? So it'll just... The exponent will go up by 10 each time. Could probably do more like 30 or 40 though, I think. Okay, we're on challenge 5. Yeah, we're already getting some really good progress on the challenge here. So I think this one's also doable. You just have to keep in mind every time you want to upgrade something that makes it faster, it soft resets all of this on the left. So like it doesn't look like a lot of progress, but you see each time it loads, like it has to reload when you do the multipliers here. It goes up even farther, faster. There we go. So that's 5 down. Do we have enough? I mean, it should just be spending the points. I'm so stuck on doing the things now, though. Yeah, it just bought that one right in front of me. Alright, that one was also extremely easy. Okay, I don't know what to set the IP adjuster to yet, so we gotta figure that one out. With the challenge specifically, I know what I would do outside of the Eternity Challenge. Okay, come on. It's not that hard. You just make big numbers. You can do it. I believe in ye. Hey, one more. One more to go. And this one's way easier than the one I just did. So, this one's piece of crumb cake. Have you ever heard someone point out that it's a piece of cake or it's easy as pie? Why not both? Alright, that should do it. More. There we go. Alright, we've broken infinity, so now we can collect as many infinities as we want. Question now is, what do we like spending the infinities on? Alright, we went up by 1,000. So we went up by e to the 3. Oh, these automations need to go faster. So I think we're up to the hundreds now. So now we can see what's actually capable here. Why did it go up by 10? Did I miss one? I did. Okay. 3141. So we'll do this one 100. Then we gotta get rid of this last one. We don't need you. Because everything just cycles through anyways. Alright, we're already at e to the 9. Alright, so we're this close. We're this close to automating the eternities. Alright, so what I want to do is we're going to say collect at... what were we looking at? To the 12? 1e to the 15. Every 0.5 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. And then the IP adjuster will then, every time we collect, we're going to go up by 1e to the 3, which is just 1,000. But we'll see. So we're not at the 15 yet. So we're going to do some manual collects, and then once we get to the 15, it should just go nuts. We should be close to automating Eternity, I think. The Eternity points. And then we'll take another... We'll layer out another one. And this would be crazy fast if we weren't doing the Eternity Challenge right now. Can we get more levels? Thank you. Alright, we got... Okay, it collected e to the 9. Was that because it knew that it was going to come out as 15 through the multipliers? Does it actively change this number, or does it store it? I guess it probably stores it. I think if we take to the 21. Okay, so it should just keep going by e to the 3 every time. Alright, we probably have... No, we don't have Stardust yet. Oh, because we're not getting to the 33 yet. Okay. Alright, so it did another upgrade, which means we're going to go even faster now. We're still not at stars yet. Stardust. But it should collect... Was it 30 last time? So it should go to 33. Yeah, generators are getting bought. Yeah, and that's the last thing we need here. Okay, so it collected the 30. Which should have just bought more generators. Which is fine, right? If we do it on a scale of e to the 3 every time, then it should be able to buy all the generator upgrades as it goes. Alright, come on, show me what's good. So next it should collect at either to 33, and then it's going to reset everything on this screen. But then it'll buy a bunch of the upgrades that are in the other tabs. There it goes. We're still not at... Oh, it probably bought the generators first instead of the upgrades. That's fine, because we're just flying through right now. Yeah, I think 100 is fine. I almost want to do 50, but I think a couple more generator upgrades and it won't matter. Oh, actually, I need to do the challenges again. Let's do the challenges real quick. That's another slow bit. Because we need to blast through all of these real quick. Yeah, now everything just goes crazy fast. And I should have stars. So now we just hang out in this screen because there's nothing else to look at. Everything else should just be auto-collecting and auto-buying. Challenges are done. And then we just need these upgrades to go. Every time you see this number reset, we collected more infinity points. But it's auto-buying generator upgrades now, too. So it's even less I gotta do. And then we just wait. So yeah, this generates its own form of currency that you only spend on this screen, but you also spend your infinity points on this screen. So down here is specifically the Stardust one, and everything else is infinity points. No, we did another reset. There we go. Okay, made it. Made it. Alright, we're about to hit... No, we're not actually about to hit the infinity, but it's got to be still pretty close, right? Oh, it's so close. It's so close. There we go. We're at 243. We need 306. That's the number in the top right is what I'm looking at right now. It's taking so long. There we go. Should I speed up this one? I wonder if that helps a little bit. Hey, we got the Eternity Challenge. Okay, and it's worth 250 for doing the first one. Achievement unlocked. Okay, so now there's another one. I'm not doing that right now. Are we... Okay, we need to eternate. Turn off automations. Let me do this. Alright, the challenge is over. So now I can just turn automations back on. And it should just auto-buy everything. So the only thing we care about is getting through the infinity challenges. And we're going to try and just get so many eternity points. So you can see what the actual speed of this goes at. Yeah, and then we're like literally collecting hundreds at a time. Problem is, I don't like all of these going off. I want this to be like 20. And then we're going to make this one absurd number. Yeah, because we just need to grab a number and then it's good. And then I don't think there's anything else for us to do because it's buying the upgrades. Just have to know approximately how many upgrades deep we are before we go for the challenges. So like right here. Yeah, right here is good. So let it finish a couple more of these. And then we're going to macro our challenges real quick. Oh, okay. Made it, boys. Alright, that one's still a bit of a struggle, but we'll get there. Alright, finished all the challenges. We're on to Breaking Infinity. Which means we need to automate our Eternity. Oh! It'll just collect Eternities now. I still don't know about the auto slowdown. So we just do 1e to the 6, which is 1,000,000. And just have it start collecting. So I'll grab this, and then it should just start going, and then scaling it by 3 each time. Excuse me? Oh, it's this one. I thought I had that at 1,000,000. So it should start collecting the millions. What? Why does it say 1e to the 9? I put 1,000,000 in there. Oh, is it auto-scaling the number? It is. I think it's auto-scaling the number. Okay. Oh my god, you can automate stars now too. Okay, well, about to go full-on Eternity farming. What is it missing right now? Oh, it's probably the challenges. Do the challenges again. Go away, go away, go away. Go away. Alright, I have 13,000,000 infinity points, but it's not... Oh, I stopped spending the automations. Okay, that's what happened. I was like, why? That's the problem with automating everything. You get so used to it just happening that when you flub it, it just looks like trash. Okay, it's auto-collecting, it's auto-farming. It's doing literally everything now. So now we just wait. And it should just slowly go faster and faster. You know, it might be time to dial this one in even where it's just like you know exactly what you need on each section of farming the Eternity points, right? Because you start out really slow. So it's like, okay, just get 100. But then you get the generators and now you're getting like a quintillion number of points at a time. It's like, okay, well now do 500. And then this just becomes... No, because it cycles every time. It always starts over. That's the problem. So yeah, every single time it blinks, it's promoting and resetting, but it's also auto-buying everything right after. So it does make for a bit of a jarring visual experience. Yeah, there's like literally nothing for me to click on at this point because it's doing everything. Everything's getting bought. So at this point I'm just trying to collect Eternity points. It is going pretty fast though. Is there anything else automated? Not really. Yeah, it's just going. I guess I could make this even faster and see if that gets us anywhere. Because we should be earning so many points that it's just like, ring, you know what I'm saying? And just make it rain. I can come over here and just watch the number go up. Watch everything get bought out. Yeah, we're already pretty close to getting the next one. So we should go up to 3 eternity points. It should auto-cycle it too once it gets there. What I think I might do for the next one is have it collect at slightly larger intervals, because I think every E to the 3 is not the best move. So we could do... I was doing like E to the 12, and it was just fine. It's an automation. I keep forgetting where to click. Yeah, it's almost done. Do I just let it go on its own? It's so much stronger now, too. Can't buy any more animals. I need so many eternity points. Oh yeah, and then this is resetting too fast now because the number's lower. It's not generating as many points initially. But it should also just auto-spend the IP, the infinity points. So I don't actually need to go to any other screen. Oh my god, what does the bitrate look like for this? This has to be nuts. There's too many things changing constantly. I'm gonna have to remind myself to look at this again later. See how bad it is. This would be a good one to test whether or not being wired in is better to my internet. I know that probably sounds like an insane thing to say. Where are we at? Are we at generators yet? Okay, once we get through here, I'll run the challenges again. Maybe I should just go ahead and do it. It's hard getting that 2048. Oh, and we're buying the 100 now. Which is a little annoying. 20. And then you're going to become 1,000 for a minute, just so we're not... Yeah, so we can actually farm up the infinity points to start with. Can't do that while infinity's not broken. Okay, so we just spent 4,000. Let's start our macro to do the challenges. The threshold is just to beat them all within like 4 seconds. But it's funny because you get to a point where you're beating them in 133 milliseconds. Okay, I want this to be 1e to the 6. And then it's just going to go up by 12 every time. 12 might be a bit rough to start. But that's fine. If it bumps it up, we'll just collect it again. We can do a couple of manual collections until we figure out what the actual sauce is. It is spending the million every time I collect it, so we're still getting stronger. Okay, I didn't spend it that time. All the upgrades have not been bought yet. Oh, because we need, yeah, E to the 21 or whatever. Oh, automations. I broke my automations again. There we go. Okay, back to getting all the money. Invisible dollary dues. Yeah, those first couple of collections take a minute. But I feel like once it gets going, it's unstoppable. Alright, it's to the 27. To the 30, you love to see it. What's my auto collect on? 42 already? That's good. do a couple of these, and then I think it should be just fine on its own, and I'm going to go use the restroom. Yep, it just auto-collected. Alright, I'll be right back. This is another eternity point on the books. And we're back. Alright. I want to check something real quick. Also, oh, we got 4 more eternity points. We need 16. Wonderful. Do the challenges. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Almost, almost. Hey, we did it. Okay, we broke infinity. So now it's going to do that. So the only thing I don't have right now is the ability to just run through the challenges. Which is kind of a weird check. Alright, only been on for an hour. I kind of swore it was earlier when I started, but I also just played this game before I started streaming. What's our automation collecting at? E to the 27? How much E to the 27? 11.1? Why did it pick such a weird number? I didn't type in a bunch of ones. I only have it multiplying by 1 and a bunch of zeros. Just take it. And then we'll get there, it's fine. So here's my thought with this one. So yes, the 100s are a lot. But what if I did a couple of 10s, And yes, it's going to slow everything else down, but also, does it really matter? And then we'll add everything else back in as the hundreds. That way we still get the hundreds when we need them, and we get the tens when we need them. So the 36, is that not 39? Okay, maybe this needs to be e to the 9 that we collect at. Or is it just working now? I think it's just working now. Yeah, because we just got 63, so it just collected again. Now it's going to be 75. Yep, just collect it again. Yeah, I think I want this to be e to the 9. Mostly just so that it gets more early on. Later on, it doesn't matter. You can't set conditionals, right? It's just a flat if this, then that type of thing. Oh my god, it's so blinky. I feel like there had to have been a better way to animate this. But yeah, it just speeds through all the promotions. And then you finally collect the points, and then it has to do it all over again. So that's really the cycle you're seeing here. Alright, about to get another eternity point. There we go. We have 5 now, which is still not enough. Let's check, did we get anything else yet? Break eternity. Infinity points are no longer hard capped on eternities. Okay. So we can get so many more infinity points here. Oh yeah, and then we get even more infinity point gain. Okay. So this is almost going to be a non-issue very, very soon. Let's check where we're at on the upgrade tree. Okay, we're almost good for the challenges. I'm going to give it a couple more of these, and then we'll go for it. A little bit longer. Come on, come on. You got one more. You got one more in you, I'm sure. Beautiful. Okay, do the challenges. Seven. Can we get 8? Thank you. 9. Okay, we're done. At least for a minute. So now we can break eternity. And then this is going to go up by 1 e to the 9. So we'll see if that's reasonable or not. Looks like it might be. I think it just took off again. Yeah, it's already going. Yeah, and these are all bought out. No, they're not. It's close. It's close. It's almost there. These first couple that actually set you off take a minute. I just get that because it unlocks the stars and then everything just goes, right? So once you start buying the stars, start upgrading all the generators. Yeah, and these are all bought out now. The other thing we can do real quick is just run through the challenges one more time. Okay, yep, and then we're off to the races. So those challenge times give you multiplier in several different aspects of the game, so getting everything low enough gives you a ton of points. What achievements do I have next? Complete Eternity Challenge 1 twice. Break Eternity. Have 5 Eternity Challenge completions. Get 4 Eternity points in 1 Eternity. Okay. So there's some stuff coming. The number of things this game is doing on its own right now is kind of ridiculous. Alright, so... Oh, Milestone 10 is having 32. Okay, we're only at 19 right now. And then this one, you need to own at least 7 animals. This is not really happening anytime soon. Have 3 challenge completions. Keep infinity challenges on eternity. Oh, okay. So doing 3 of these will do a lot. Would also like to just be able to get another animal, but it's so expensive. Oh, we reset again. Alright, how quickly can we do the challenges, if possible? Okay, we're almost through them. Come on, give me a little more juice. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now we've already broken eternity. Collect a couple of these, and that should get the automation going. So I think it should start at 1,000,000. No, it's not starting at 1,000,000. Let's change this E to the 6, so it only goes times 1,000,000 each time. Did we do them all within the time range? I think we might have. Oh, this one and this one are too slow. Okay. Run it back. There we go. Alright, we've maxed out on challenge multiplier. And now it's just speeding through everything again. Buying the things, buying the things, buying the things. Okay. I want to see something while that goes. So this is what the macros look like. You can add... So these actually start an action, or like will hold, or change to another action. But I'm not sure. Like these ones you have to buy, which is dumb, because I'm not spending money on the game right now. And if I do, I'm not spending $5 for redirecting to the menu of your choice. I don't know what that's all about. But, yeah, these ones are kind of cool. And then being able to auto-promote. I don't know what this specifically does, but it just says infinite. So, like, I guess it just keeps doing... Like, it's supposed to be an action. So I guess it means, like, it'll collect the infinity points? I don't know. I'm about to get another eternity point. I need 16 to get 1 AP. 1 AP, and then I can buy this ridiculous fish. Oh, did we start over again? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. I want to try another eternity challenge. So now it's even slower, right? Lap speed divided by 128. Oh my god. Okay, this one might actually be impossible right now. Alright, we're gonna exit early. That was awful. The first one was only like 10. But this game can't do anything at a flat rate. It always has to exponentially get harder, more demanding. Alright, what do we think. Can we do all the challenges? Probably. Oh my god, stop buying the upgrades and just finish the challenge! There we go. Alright, we've already broken Infinity. Yeah, so every once in a while it gets hung up at a number because it has to buy all the promotions. $528 to the 9. I guess that's just what it does automatically, which is very bizarre to me, because I'd rather it collect from the beginning and not from E to the 9. And I don't want to have to keep setting it again. This might be too fast. I want to check it though. Seems to be alright. Very, very blinky though. So we had E to the 21. There we go. I think the 20s are the parts that are actually like the level 20 promotions instead of doing the super solid 100s. That's the sticking point right now. Alright, so now we have stars. I think we need to redo challenges real quick. And then everything will just fly away again. There we go. Off to the races. And then in case you thought I was doing everything exactly the same every time, there are eternity bonuses. So as you do more eternities, you get more bonuses. Which was not the case here. So this one at least has a little bit of a recursion loop. And then we need 32 of these bad boys. So we might get one more animal. And then it's going to give this other milestone. So I guess having 32 of these breaks eternity. Yeah, it looks ridiculous. Alright, did we get it? We're going to 8 eternity points here in a second. Okay, we got 8. But 16. Need 16. So I need 8 more. I guess I'm gonna... Oh, it has to be broken. Stupid. Okay, run the challenges. Alright, all challenges are complete. Now we get Infinity broken. I swear that number keeps changing. We're already at 3.6 E to the 9. Okay, sure. Sure. But it also means that none of my stuff's getting upgraded unless I click this button myself, which is not what automation is all about. There we go. Automation just hard kicked in. Yeah, I think everything going up by E to the 6 has been really strong. I'm sorry, did you collect? You're on 30 already? I'm just completely losing track. It's going so fast. I can't imagine it's super easy to see on the other end of this either. Game's not exactly... Like, it's got enough visual going on that it looks decent, But as far as like making it something that other people would want to see, I can't imagine anyone actually wants to stick around and watch this. But if you want to just play the game, the link to it's in the description. It's free. It's on Steam. It is a very grindy game though. It is not something you beat in a day. Like, not even close. 8 hours doesn't even get you 10% of the way through the game. I might be halfway. I'm not even sure. I'm on the Discord. I'm trying not to get spoiled on it. There's a good number of people that will come in and just help explain things, though, if you think it looks confusing. It's a little confusing at first, mostly because there are places where the game will say something and it's like you can't find it anywhere else. So like, oh, what was it? Like, why do you have to call it Ascension Power if it's just Ascensions? Like, Ascension is increased by +2. That's really what that is, right? Why is it Ascension Power? Let's see if I can find anything else to pick apart. Like, it's just Ascension, right? I guess the number is the power and Ascension is what you do to make it stronger. But it's like there are just certain words that just aren't said anywhere. Oh, we just got another Eternity Point. Go me. Alright, let's see if we can just do all the challenges real quick. I think the answer is yes. I didn't even do the challenges again, did I? No, I think I did. There we go. Okay, so we've already broken Infinity. To click this button a couple of times to get all the upgrades through. And the automation keeps picking a number for me, which is apparently... What is that, 1 trillion? Because a million's e to the 6, so I know it's 1 billion. We already collected an e to the 9 though, so now we're already on e to the 15. Looks good. Time flux is explained pretty well. The Eternity Challenge doesn't explain that it just like hard resets your current Eternity Point run, which is super annoying. The secret achievements are weird. Because they just say the most vague stuff. Stick to the basics. Huh? Like, it probably means like get an infinity point or an eternity point without using automation, right? It would have to be an eternity point, I think. Because you do the other stuff without automation already. But I don't know what else stick to the basics would be. Constancy is the key to unlocking your prizes. Yeah, don't know. And maybe it means like, because this checks your completion rate, like how fast you're doing stuff. So getting numbers fast enough means something. Or like at the same rate. Hey, it's my Ascension power. So you can actually see it. And then every time it resets, because the game is all a reset within a reset within a reset, etc. Oh, we could redo the challenges real quick. That'll make it go even faster. It's almost there. It's almost there. Yeah, generator power, which is another multiplier number. Okay, we got reset again. See if we can't spend a couple of infinity points real quick. The fact that it's able to buy the hundreds too is interesting. Oh my god, I still need so many eternity points. Alright, run the challenges. didn't want to look at the challenges. It keeps moving them right as I try to click. There we go. Alright, online challenges are done again. I gotta collect some of these points manually because the automation thing is picking random numbers. They're like roughly within range, but also not quite there. It's already at e to the 12, so I guess it picked up a number. Is it still doing it? Yeah, it's at e to the 21. Okay. Fine, I'll just let it ride. Alright, anybody want to play Chronophoto? Could play some Chronophotomus. How we doing? How we doing? We got... Let's just check the automation. It's easier to read from here. Okay, we're at e to the 93. Goal is 306. That gets us an eternity point. And we still need 6 more to buy this one thing. And then we can get this one thing. Which then says we gain even more infinity points. Based off number of challenges completed. Which, how the hell do you unlock another challenge? Do you have to do all of these to get the next one? Can I do the first one again? Or is it just a 0 or 1, right? It's not a... You can't do the same one a million times and get a million completions, probably. Oh yeah, this AP. This AP is not mentioned in help anywhere. So it talks about EC, talks about EP, and then there's LP, which is for the lab points, right? And then Supernova, it mentions a little bit here. 81 unique animals, doesn't say anything about what you use to buy them. Doesn't say anything about AP. This only talks about EP, which is eternity points. Oh, hang on, hang on. Completing eternity challenges will provide you rewards and free AP. Yeah, that's the only time it mentions it. It doesn't even say what you use AP for. Additionally, you can respec animals to switch your build. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about how, like, if I come into here, right, you can use eternity points, infinity points, or regular points to buy the AP. Like, that's not even mentioned in the help. Like, I didn't even realize this little dot is this circle for revolution, which is also this circle up here, which you probably can't see very well. So, like, you can buy AP with other numbers, but the game hard caps you in a lot of spots. Did we get... Oh, we did get another eternity point. Okay, we started over again. It's getting faster. Little by little. Oh, we gotta break... I gotta break infinity. Give it a minute here. I could probably put this one on a timer, even. I don't have a good trigger for it, though, I don't think. Let's go back. This one is so cluttered, it's hard to look at. Yeah, because there's nothing else that triggers. Everything's up at the top. So it just needs to be like... I need an if. But it only looks at these numbers here. So like EP, it wants an exact number that I have to put on here. So I could be like, oh, if EP goes up by 1, right? And then it would just do the challenge one time. But I don't have a way for this to auto-update the number. So I could do a bunch of if statements and and just have it check for each one. Be like, if EP equals 8, yes. If it doesn't, does it equal 9? Yes. Okay. And then just have it wait for each specific instance of the number, which again just sounds like a lot, but you could basically set it up and walk away for a little bit, and then it would still do the challenges for you each time, at least until you don't need to do it anymore, which is at 32, and we're still 7 off from that. No, is that over here? Positively gain infinity points based on how much you would gain per second. What? Okay, we still need 32 eternities though. We're up to 11 EP. We're getting there. I need 16 before I can get this ridiculous looking fish. Nothing else costs 2. You cost 4. I don't even remember what's past you. I guess I have... How many eternity milestones do I have, actually? Because... Yeah, because there's 9 here. There's 2 here. There's none completed here, because you have to do 3 of them. So is that 11? So this is only multiplying by 4. So this would multiply it by 11. That's probably really strong, right? Especially for the early game. I think everything just reset on me again. Oh, that's the wrong macro. Whoops. There's no actions for this one. Oh, and you can only have 3 slots of macro before it asks you for... I don't... Is that 50 bucks? That's not 50 bucks, is it? I don't want it to pull up my personal information, potentially. Anyways, do all the challenges. So after this eternity point, we can do... There we go. Could take another look at the eternity challenge. Probably gonna be doo-doo. Yeah, that's already at E to the 15. Pretty sick, dude. Yep, it's just going up on its own again. Okay, so we're kind of just musing about, but I don't think we need this common exponent modifier. Granted, we have to go through this guy to get this one, but that's 4 points right there, and then this might actually speed up the game again. Looking for 13. It's still going so slow. Okay, it's not going slow anymore. It's up to the E to the 63 already, which is another 30 zeros. So yeah, 13 EP. We'll do the reset down here, which then resets our current eternity point we're trying to earn. And then I want to get this chicken. I'll get this here chicken. I feel like... No. Yeah. It almost seems like some of the columns have a theme to them. So if you wanted to, like, get into one specific number getting better, you could kind of move along and then go down. Or, you know, you could move down and then go along, right? It's just... It unlocks whatever you're adjacent to for purchase. You can't just buy something off the top of the board. What are we at? We're at 234. Okay, we're getting there. Does this number not update while I'm looking at it? 258. So it went up by 14. Alright, it's close. It's close. 288. Alright, we're about to get our eternity point. Got it. Okay, reset real quick. I'm gonna do this. I want to see this guy. I want to see how quick we can run through with him. Because it seems like it gives us a lot of infinity points. And it should be auto-buying as well. Yeah, auto-buy everything. Cool. We come over here. Need to run the challenges real quick. Almost, almost. One more. Nope, we got it. Okay, that was all of them. Now we're breaking infinities and we're automating infinities. Yep, that should. Yep, that just collected, which means this number went up again. That's this one right here. So the minimum infinity points that it will just scoop up, and then it'll buy everything, and then it'll keep earning more points, which then it will scoop up because it has a scaler right here where it auto adjusts that number every time it scoops. But was that first part any faster? It might not be. What are you? +1 to star base. Star base. The base star of what? So like if we come over here and we look at stars, which one? What is star base, right? Nothing on here says star base. Is that this one? It just adds 1? Or does each one of these add 1? Like, I don't... The math doesn't make sense if you don't show me what each number actually means. So like, this means nothing to me. +1 to star base. And apparently it's good because it costs 4. Infinity gain is multiplied by your completed animal milestones. I think that's like 1 or 2. Yeah, it's 2. Which we don't need. Well, I guess if this one is multiplying and this one is multiplying, they're also just really expensive. How are we doing? 225? Still 225? 231. There we go. Maybe this is better at 1,000. Also, I'm thinking about slowing this back down a little bit. Okay, collect it again. 273. So we're looking for 14 eternity points. Okay, we got it. So now we got the soft reset. And then we just start collecting infinity points again, which we're going to get a lot of. So like this upgrade tree, yeah, it's just screaming up right now. When it consumes the points so fast, you can't actually see what you're spending. Hey, what's up, Nico Luna? Just playing this ridiculous incremental game. How are you doing? Alright, finished all the challenges again. Now we earn good points. We don't earn super points yet. We need to get a little bit faster on the points earnings. But I think it's basically there already. Problem is making sure we got through this whole tree, or at least a good chunk of it first, so that we do it fast enough. I'm good. Also playing the ridiculous incremental game. Nice. Are you past Breaking Eternity yet? Or are you playing it earlier on? The Discord is super helpful, by the way. I don't know if you're in there for it. Everyone is really nice. There's one guy who complained. He's like, really? Because he looked at the animal artwork and it's like, who cares, man? It's a free game. Don't be that guy. Over 4K unities? Oh, okay. You're like farther than me. Gotcha. I'm trying not to be spoiled on it. I like having that initial discovery of the next layer. And then if I feel like I need help or if I have questions, I'll go to the Discord and see what they have. Because, like, I didn't understand in the macros. I didn't understand this was literally just doing the challenges. You will not spoil? I appreciate that,
You're
man.
a great guy with great skills. You're gonna do great. What the hell? I'm coming with you.
Does the stream look abysmal on your end, or is it holding up semi-well? It might actually look better because it's not... The bitrate might make it harder for things to blink, so it might actually be a little softer on the eyes. Run that challenge back real quick so we get the super points. But then again, I might also just be a blurry mess. It's very flashy. Oh, yeah. Is there an option to make that? I did have the circles turned off. I was doing, before I knew how deep the game went, I spent money on one of the skins. Now I regret it, but that's fine. Eventually I'll get another 2,000. Hide the skin. Oh, I guess that's still just as bad, isn't it? Okay. Options, display, hide skin. I'm not a serial killer, but I'd really like to hide that skin, you know? That does help. Everything else is still very flashy. Anti-flickering for the upgrade section. Okay. Bright text for dark colors, anti-flicker. Okay. Reduces screen flickering during gameplay. Oh my god, that looks so much better! And you still get to see how much nonsense is going on. Thank you. Thank you for that, Nico. Appreciate it. My eyes are a little less strained in this moment now. Alright, so we still need 2 more eternity points, and then I'm gonna have to reflub this again, so I can go straight down the first column to get 4 animals. I was also reading in the Discord that trying to do the eternity challenges this early is just absolutely abysmal. So it's when I get 4 animals, I might test it again. But no, I had 4 animals. It's 7 animals I'm worried about. What did I like about that other animal? I don't even remember now. I don't know. Is the auto slowdown good? I haven't really... I get what it's saying, where it's like +1 free ascension. But does it mean that you have to, like, you have to get through the eternity to get the... Because ascension is just these things going up in power. So is +1 free ascension actually going to do anything? Or is ascension also somewhere else in the game that the help isn't telling me? Set auto slowdown to like 100? Alright, let's check it out. Set the number first and then put it on. We'll see how it looks. Alright, it looks like... Are we auto-collecting infinity points? Oh, we haven't broken infinity. We gotta reset again. Okay. Got one more. Come on, come on. Alright. Alright, so does this make it go even faster? It's really what I'm looking for here. Not actually asking the question, I'm just looking for the observation. You can turn off those pop-ups too? Oh my god. Where would I be without you? Alright, turn that off. I don't... What even is an in-game notification? Okay, the dot is fine. Enables or disables tooltips. I will leave that one on. In-game? Okay, I got it. I guess we should leave the achievement ones on, because that actually makes me feel good. We don't use battery, because we are computer. Reduce the size of the right sidebar in landscape mode. In-game notif... Yeah, gotcha. Oh, you can just hide tabs. Okay. Don't need to hide anything yet. You can hide the prestigious animations. So, like, does that make it less... Oh, I don't have tarot cards. Game, you're just spoiling everything for me right now, aren't you? I want to see what does the bright text for dark colors look like. Oh, okay. You can hide credits. But you don't like their credits? Did you at least get the achievement for credits? I know I did. Oh, we're at 15 eternity points. We're moving. We are moving. We're at E to the 33, so it's still got a ways to go. We are broken infinity, so that's good. I gotta keep remembering to check for that. You have 33 of them? Oh my god, I think I have 3. No, I have 2. Unlock the cryptex. Seek out the cursed objects hidden in the shadows. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, that just opens the website, which I think that was an achievement. Oh, thanks for the follow, dude. Oh, and you rated me. Oh my god, I totally missed that. That's what I get for clicking on Discord and having it take up my whole screen. Appreciate you dropping in, man. For anyone else that's still here, I play all sorts of different games, and I do love incremental games. I've played a handful of them. If you want to check those out, there's VODs of that. Twitch, YouTube, wherever you want to look. But yeah, we're just hanging out now. 224 achievements? What's my number right now? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Does it tell me somewhere else? It's probably statistics. My PC is dying, so you've been playing smaller games. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I played a fun little tower defense that's free on itch.io called Book and Horn. If you just want something that has like a little bit of a challenge, but it's not a challenge for your computer, that one was actually really fun. And the dev said he's working on doing some updates for it. Yeah, I got 78. Not a lot of achievements. Are we at 16 now? Show me 16. Your 1660 super burst into flames? No, dude. I've got a one of those motorized air fans, right? Because canned air is not really good for the environment. At least most of it isn't. And I've used that. I think it's been about 6 months now. You're running on a Ryzen 3. I don't know a lot about computers, but that sounds like multiple half-lives old of the current technology. So what is it, like every 2-ish years? So like 6+ years old? Maybe even older. No, I don't think it's that much older. We're at Ryzen 9? Yeah, that's nutty. Shopping always stresses me out, so I don't like trying to build my own computer. Even my little bro was like, yeah, I just need a... Like, he wanted a birthday present. It was a computer part. And I looked for like half an hour. And I was like, feeling pretty good about a couple of parts. And I was like, I don't want to buy him junk. And like Amazon vendors, half of them are junk. And it was just like, okay, I'm going to do a solid here. And how about I send you the money for what I think is an appropriate one, and then you can buy the computer part you need. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. Me and my brothers are all super chill with each other, though. Infinity is broken. Why? I'm having trouble tracking everything now. Oh yeah, the bot's saying there's sound redeems. I don't know. I think Stream Elements might have reset everything I put in there. Micro Center? Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely not Amazon. Yeah, if I end up needing any more computer parts, I'll probably... That's a really good suggestion. Because I've heard other YouTubers talk about it. I just haven't done much with it. They sell on Amazon too? Yeah, but then you get into the whole Amazon return scams, and I don't know. I don't like buying expensive tech on Amazon. I'll buy like USB hubs and stuff. Because even just the other day, I needed something. I just went to Best Buy. I'm just like, I'm going to make sure I get it. That's fair. Yeah. Everyone just thinks they have an infinite money glitch when they're just scamming real people out of stuff. What is it? Why is it going so slow? Is it just because I'm not seeing the animations? feel like I'm losing my mind here. Because, like, this number is changing. Then these numbers down here weren't changing for some reason. But I've broken infinity. So why does it look like it's literally just stopping to think? Slowdowns are too high? Oh, okay. I forgot we had that turned on. So we could bring it down. Just bring it back down to 10. But it's eating all of the speed, right? Or it's eating it to a certain speed. Slowdown tends to slow down the game, but gives bigger buffs. But what are the buffs going to? Is it just giving more point gain? So like you don't need all that speed when you can just have that raw stats in your points? I'm not that far into the game. For me, 3 slowdowns are nice, but 4 is bad. Okay. It gives free ascension to your circles. Yeah, so like you don't have to spend the points on it. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I was thinking it meant something else for some reason. Bigger multi-gains. True, because you didn't spend those points, you just immediately put them into something else. Set auto slowdown at all lap speed. So does it slow it down at 10? Or is it slowing it down at 100? So like if I raise the number, then I'll have faster circles again. See, this is the part where it's like, it could be better explained. Because when I go to help and look at Eternity, it doesn't talk about the slowdowns. And then this doesn't tell me if it's a number that goes up or a number that brings it down. Set your IP gain higher, it's getting bigger, IP way too fast. Yeah, that's good. I had it lower earlier, but it definitely needs a little help here. Oh, you think that's what's causing the auto slowdown to not be as good? Because I'm not getting all those numbers up high enough, and that it's eating into it. So we do 100. Let me come back over here. So I have it going up by e to the 6 now. Is the damage already done? Do I need to just pause it for a minute? And just let it reset. Okay, now we can come back over here. Alright, so now we're gaining... We're going on the millions, so let's turn the auto slowdown back on and see. I also have the automations resetting a lot. So I could probably bring that one back up a little bit. I just wanted it to be better in the early stage, while everything was still going pretty slow. So I might come back into automations and pause this again for a moment. Need to gain some speed back. There we go. Okay. So maybe it's still not enough. I need more than 1 million. Slowdown might be not good at this stage, possibly. Yeah, maybe. Infinity's not broken. What? Why isn't Infinity broken? Did I click something? Oh, I just collected an Eternity point. Never mind. Never mind. Getting thrown off there. I think I want to try... I'm going to do a quick reset here before we get too invested. I'm going to run down this way. So I still have 4 points. So I could actually buy 2 2-point animals? Is that good? I don't know. We'll start with efficiency where it takes us. IP gain times 100. Oh my god. Okay. Highly recommending going straight down to 1.5. Okay. You know, that times 100 seems pretty strong. I need to break Infinity real quick. Man, the pop-ups are gone now, so it's hard for me to keep track of what's going on. Alright, 6 is done, 7's done, 7's done now. Excuse me. I'll do a quick grab on all the numbers here. 9 is done. Alright, Infinity's broken. Automations, we're starting at e to the 12, so I probably need to grab a couple of these. You thought this was a clicker game? Press 100 times the center. Oh, okay, I got a secret. Sorry, spoilers? Spoilers, I got a secret. Also played for more than 25 hours. What red circle is it talking about? I guess it would be here, but I was clicking down here. That's kind of funny. Automation's already up to the 24. And we're getting 100 times our infinity points. So that first stage, you basically just speed right through it now. Need to hyperspeed the challenges. Yep, okay. Just clicking the screen while the skin is off counts. Yeah, because there's no actual designator to click on. Alright, yeah, we're schmoving. We're speeding. 90. Yeah, I was thinking if the gains are higher, then maybe there's a chance that it won't slow it down so much. Or, because I like experimenting. So, like, what are my stats currently for... I guess I can't... It's hard to look at those numbers specifically, isn't it? No, the lap speed molt. Okay. Yeah. So we're getting like 200,000 lap speed. So if I just pick a different number for lap speed, maybe... So it does the slowdown at this number. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. So what did we say I was at? 200,000? Oh, it stopped again because we finished? Dang it. Okay. I need to see what the good numbers are so I can be like, okay, don't go below this number. And maybe that'll actually keep it going. Alright, let's run some challenges back real quick so we can break infinity. Almost there. Come on, come on. Good enough. Alright, so now we can get... Our lap speed mode is currently at 15,000. Okay, so what if we just pick a number like... We'll do like 2e to the 4. Turn this back on. And see if that... How much that actually hurts us. So it looks like our lap speed molt isn't tanking. Oh, there it goes. No, that was a reset. So is that giving us enough? Because like if it's spending ascension points, they'd be over here, right? Or the ascension, the free ascensions? I don't, like, there's not a good way to track this, is there? Also, how many more eternity points do I have? I have 0. No, I have 1. Okay. But we should be close to the next milestone. Yeah, I have 32. Okay, so this next one will get us Break Eternity, IP no longer hard capped. The number the auto does is when all circles hit that speed. Okay. So it stops it from... Okay, so then this would... No, this is at... Also, the AP you hovered is animal points? Okay. Yeah, there's Ascension Power, there's animal points. It's like... Maybe there could have been a little more for that. Just to see the difference. Okay, so then we want to see what our speed is. I guess you can't really see the speed, can you? Okay, we got Eternal Breakdown. So now... we can change this to like 1,000 and see if that does anything. Okay, Break Eternity. IP is no longer hard capped on Eternities. So now when we get to Eternity 1, we can just keep going. So with how you have it set up, all circles would need to hit 20,000 laps a second. For it to do 1 slowdown. If I'm understanding you correctly. Alright, shop is at 1750. We still need 2,000. Don't need to up that. Which even I don't hit that often for it to be worth it for it to do a single slowdown. Okay. So we got it on 1,000, and that seems alright. Let's do our challenges real quick. I'm assuming... Yeah, we still gotta go through the challenges. Okay. We have 31 million, so did we break Eternity? Or break... Okay, Infinity is broken. Okay, there's almost no milestones left on Eternity. So it's just animals and challenges. Which, if we're not hard capped anymore, we should be able to get some of these other things. We're just not there yet. Times 1.01 to common exponent? How big does the exponent get for that to be worth it? Go ahead and do another challenge, you think so? How close are we to earning another Eternity point? Give me 1 second. We're still pretty far off. Alright, let's try it. Oh, the slowdown thing might destroy me, though. The rest of the automation should still be on. Auto, 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 auto. Okay, we're just not getting those ones, which is fine. How do you get your speed up? No? If need be, reset animals, then set them to the lap speed ones. You know, that's a really good point. Because that's really all we need at this stage. I might have to remember where the lap speed ones are. There's one. Okay, you. And then, oh, you cost, oh, we have 3. Oh! Okay. You cost 2, we have no more points. Alright, alright. See how it is. The second one, though, you can double click to buy the animals. I keep forgetting that. Thank you. I will try to do that just because it's easier on myself. Alright, let's go... What are we looking at for a level? 0. This button should not be here right now. That's funny. This is the difficulty 2 challenge, so hopefully the animals save us. How many? We got 4 of them. That's what anti-flicker does. It just leaves the buttons on the screen. How are we looking? We're still at 0. Alright, well, we'll get some more P-Molt, and then hopefully actually gain some numbers here. Change that to 3. They can't flicker if they never leave. Yep. Yep. Well, if you look like this one pulsing, I think is fine. And I'd like it if the other ones did that. Because then I could still see what's going off. Like, even these numbers down here, they don't do anything. So it's hard to tell when your automations kick in. Because if you're trying to troubleshoot, like if you messed something up, right? Like, where's all my speed? There's nothing on the screen that says, hey, I ate all your speed because you said it was fine. And what a sad day that is. Okay, we got... Did we get... No, we're still promoting. Or prestiging. Too many P words. Very fancy. Very fancy words. Should be like knighting. We should be knighting our numbers. Turn off auto promote and prestige. Oh, you think it's eating too much? It'll definitely give me a chance to actually promote now, though. Then I think I'm just going to take this when it gets a little bit higher. Two doesn't seem like enough. Grab this. There we go. There we go. Prestige at 100k. Oh, I got to 160, so... I was trying to do it by like a factor of like 10 or 100. You have hella delay? Oh yeah, I'm sure. I don't even have it turned on to be like a large amount of delay. You're back? Okay, welcome back. I was thinking taking this at 3 could be good. Your Wi-Fi? Okay. Once you start earning the points, they're good, but man, it is slow. That's why I think I want to take the lap speed mult. But maybe it's still just faster to take the mult gain. Alright, give me to the next... Yeah, E to the 9. Oh yeah, I use my mouse. My mouse has the buttons on the side so that I can take the speed instead. Why did they lock it like this? Like, I accidentally pressed the number at one point because I think I grabbed my mouse too hard or I bumped my keyboard and it bought it and I was like, oh, where'd that go? What are we looking at? 3.4? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, it's like almost a normal speed now. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm not doing an auto slowdown in a challenge where you're slowed down. It locked to the basic progression. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Alright, we're gonna get some more malt, and then we're gonna get some more malt. And then we'll have our first infinity point, but the challenge... My god, man. Alright, getting some good points. What are we looking at for progression? Okay, it's almost there. I think we can do a little bit better, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So we're going to take Molt Gain Molt. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Okay. Wrong button. It's been a minute. I've had everything automated for so long. Get a couple other progressions real quick. Alright, then we'll just get our way to infinity real quick. Alright, so that was 1. It should have auto-spend everything, right? So we're still good. Yeah, it did. Okay. Alright, and then we just real quick... Oh, I should have taken the lap speed. You can set it where prestige only takes 1 click. Alright, let's do that, because I'm not worried about accidentally prestiging anymore. Oh, you can also press P, but I like having my hands down here. I'm blind. I'm actually blind. 1 click to prestige. There we go. It's fine. Oh, you can hide confirmations. Okay. That's fine. We're good. Prestige me. Alright, we got our points and we spent our points. I guess once everything auto happens, you can kind of just hone in on this one. And then it's fine. Oops. I'm not used to the single clicks. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's way faster. Ah, I pressed the wrong one. Dang it. I mean, it's still not bad. It's still going to get a ton of points. Yeah, let's get the lap speed. That'll basically send it over the moon here. No? Oh, I gotta do that. Yeah. I forgot it's not automated right now. Don't bother doing promotions? You think it's just fast enough now? Oh, well, we'll just automate it again. I mean, I can change it. I can change literally any aspect of this. I could just make it go every 1 second. Call it good. Alright, maybe a little bit longer. Could also just make this like 100. That way that first number doesn't get messed up. Alright, it's not being patient enough. The... I want to see if I can get like a general amount of automation going. At least for like those first couple of clicks could be really good too. So it almost looks like 0.15 is a solid number for the progression here. Yeah, because that got me another one. I think I want the time to be a little bit longer though. So I don't want it to pick it up right away. And then that number can obviously be changed as everything scales up. We're just keeping an eye on it and see what it actually gets to. Yeah, the 2 seconds isn't taking... Still feels like it's going off too early. It's probably mostly just a time thing. Since the way everything kind of scales. There we go. Maybe 3 seconds is the sauce. Maybe even tweak it to go wait just a little bit longer. Just farm infinity points until you feel okay with doing the challenges. You mean eternity points? Oh, you mean, okay, you mean the infinity challenges, sorry. Took me a second. So there's a lot of recursion in this game. Alright, well, let's see where we're at. Alright, yeah, I want to at least get to the this next layer of generator upgrades. And then we can check it out. Yeah, infinity points, infinity challenges. Yep, okay. So... problem now is we took the lap speed instead of getting all the extra infinity points. Alright, let's see what we think about the time. Anyways, gotta go if you want to. My name on Discord is the same if you want more direct help. Alright, man. Well, I hope to see you around. And I'm currently in the Discord channel for the one before Breaking Eternity. I think it's just called Eternity. So if you see me ask any questions in there, Would be another good place to find me. I've also got a Discord. There's like nobody in it, so but if that's something you're interested in, I can send you an invite there as well. Take care, man. Buttons if you like things, or you can just come check me out again later. In the future. You did follow me. Super cool. Alright, let's check. Yeah, this getting 1,000 is just taking forever. I almost feel like keeping the molt would have been better. Because you're getting the infinity points at a rate of like 22 times higher, whereas the amount of lap exchange we got is like, what is that, like 2.8? 2.8 times faster? So we could have just had a bajillion infinity points off of doing just a couple of things, whereas this is like, it's a little bit faster. But also, we're going to go in here and we're going to add a +10 on lap speed. Because I think this is worth, and then we can actually speed the automation back up to 1 second. Because really all we need is we need a little bit of lap speed. So we'll do this a couple of times. And then we just program in a hard stop like I've done in the past. And then it just stops messing with everything. Yeah, and then our promotions will catch it. Yeah. Look at our statistics. Yeah, we're already going pretty fast. I think. It's 32 many. Let's take one off. That was completion? Yeah, that was. Okay. So we're getting there. I need at least another 1,000. I need this exponent base to go up. And then I'm assuming it's bought. Yeah, it's got a couple of the generator purchases already. We're not getting to 10,000 anytime soon. Not at this rate. Maybe I slow this down. When I see good numbers, I'll just click it myself. Oh my god, yeah, it just takes forever. We're almost to 1,000, and then I can try doing one of the infinity challenges. Alright, let's try. Might be okay. Let's wait for it to pick up the lap speed. Is it not going to pick up the lap speed? The promote's disabled? They might have been. Actually. Cool, that's another one down. Alright, I guess we'll keep seeing which ones we can get done here. Okay, get a lap speed and a lap speed. And then this should just get us there. Cool, that's another one down. Guess I could have just used the macro. I really thought I was going to get hard stuck on one really fast though. Yeah, we're just going through them. Alright, a couple of them lap speed upgrades, yeah. Which challenge is this? All promotions are a lot weaker. Okay, this one might be take a break and come back. We gain a lot of points just naturally, so it doesn't matter that the promotions suck. It does make the, does make waiting to get higher molt better. Oh, did we finish? Holy crap. Okay, this one might... No, I guess this one's still very doable. Because it's literally just saying, like, if you can gain enough molt in enough time, then you just win. Yeah, okay. Am I fully invested in doing this second Eternity challenge? I don't know yet. Still looking pretty spooky. The good thing is there's enough automation already in the game that I could just set it and walk away, and it would get there. It is a certain level of progression that just exists already that I wouldn't have to worry about. Come on, you got it. Nice, there's one more. Alright, this one is pretty rough, so we'll see. Excuse me? I thought it said you only had 4 colors. I have... Oh, it doesn't get rid of the buttons, that's right. Okay, okay. I forgot. And we're basically there already. Because even though the speed is low, the actual points earning power is still very high. We're almost there. We're almost there. That should be enough, right? One more time, one more time. Hey, that's every challenge. Okay. So now I just have to do them in under 4 seconds, I think is the optimal. We need to earn more points. But it looks like it's just working now. Yeah, okay. And we broke Infinity, so we need to actually break Infinity. And then we'll let the auto purchases go off here. And then hopefully automation will kick in here in a minute. Need to get E to the 9. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's drop this back down to 1,000. Because it's going to be harder to get the numbers anyway, so recovering and getting more points earning power would be really good. Oh, and this is probably ready to just be straight hundreds again. Alright, I don't know why I'm modifying when I can literally just number. Oh, we gotta do them in the right order. Yeah, start with the 2, then get everything else. There we go. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Is it automated? Is it fully automated yet? Let's check. Not quite. 10 million? I need 288 million for it to fully automate. Oh, got it. Alright, we're in the automation zone. Not that other place with the weird catchphrase jingle. Speaking of, we need to run the challenges again. Holy crap, we still don't have enough speed or power. Alright, some of them are going fast and some of them are struggling. Oh my god, just give me a little bit of speed. Oh my god, it's this thing. It's this thing. You're the villain. You're the real villain here. Oh, it finished the challenges. Okay. So a couple of them did not go over well. We can fix those real quick. I think I beat it in... No? Excuse me? Oh, I should have picked the speed one. No! Okay. We got faster. Faster, better, stronger. Alright, we need to grab speed. Come on, grab that one. Come on, there we go. Alright, how'd we do on time? That one was still terrible. Alright, we'll come back to it later. I think we should be through the entire tree now. Oh, not quite. We need E to the 133. To the 33. 1E to the 33. Numbers, order, things, stuff. What did we turn off? We turned that off. Turn that back on. And speed it back up a bit. I like this being at, was it 0.02? Not 2.0. 02. We need generators are looking at E to the 15. Okay. Are we automatically collecting that number? No, we're at 18. Okay, so the number skipped over the number we like, which is unfortunate. It's almost in fully automated mode. It's so close. It's close. It's so close. Okay, it bought the generator upgrades, which means it should be just about ready to go here. We're looking at E to the 24. It's going up by 1,000. Why? Is it really collecting that many and I'm just missing it? Yeah, it got the 24 there. Okay. Alright, still gotta finish doing the challenges at a faster speed. Don't know if that's time, if it's time for that yet. Really, I just need the generators to do a lot more work and then it's fine. Alright, what do we think? Think generators are good now? Let's find out. Oh, that sounds like it. Alright, alright. It's good. Everything under 4? I think so. Oh, 3.2. Nice, it was close. It was almost bad. But still good. Holy crap, it jumped straight to E to the 39. Oh, we're looking at 48 anyways. Yeah, we got some juicy generators down here. Stars are going up. Multiply your IP gain by 10x. What? Oh, that was for finishing all the challenges. You know, I hadn't considered doing those earlier on would be more worth it. Okay, we're fully automated. We're at E to the 165. We're zooming. This challenge is done. The first part is always the hardest. It's always the hardest. Especially at this point in the game where so much is automated. Like, you just can't automate going at 1/28 of 1 and 1/28 of the speed. Alright, give me a bleep bloop here in a minute, please. Thank you. We're at 201. Just kidding, we're at 207. I could probably change this back to 1 million jump. Yeah, that's faster. Feels good, man. Give me... Oh, 270. Hey, we got 2 challenges done. Nice. Now we just... Okay, that did give me an eternity point. I was about to be upset if it didn't, because that was the entire cycle to get to eternity. But now we're going to go back to... I think going over this way... I think that's a crazy, ridiculous number. And then I guess we'll just take the lap speed. Oh, what was the... Break Eternity, Infinity Points, no longer hard capped on Eternities. So I can get so many more Eternities, or Infinities. Can I buy more AP with that, though? In the meantime, break Infinity again. I'm assuming that's still a requirement, yep. Oh, that's the one that doesn't give you the Ascensions. Yeah. Okay. Can we do this, please? There we go. Okay, Infinity is broken, and we are going into the full automation. Just need to grab a couple of these so it actually upgrades the generators. And then I think, yeah, it's at 10 million now. We have a crazy amount of mults. If I grab a couple of 3s, it should give a generator upgrade. And then things go faster, better, stronger, harder. Why does it keep changing this to 12? I wanted to grab it 9. I don't like having to go back in and reset automation. That's not the point of something being automatic. Oh, 15 million wasn't enough for the generators. Yeah, it's at 100 now. Okay. Well, these are getting bought up. These are at the E to the 9. Oh, redo the challenges, duh. Alright, now we should be good. It's funny how I keep having to ask myself, why is this so slow? And then I'm like, oh yeah. 0.02. You need to go down to 0.5, I think. You're going too slow. We need to add more numbers more quickly. Could also just be promoting on my own, but I like making the robot do it. Alright, we are up to 24. Okay, we're getting there. Did we pass 24 already? Yeah, we're at 30 now. Okay, so we're gonna get the rest of the upgrade tree, which I think just happened. No, has not happened yet. When this collects, it'll get that and the stars. Yep, okay. And now we're just zooming again. So how do we break Eternity? Oh my god, there's an Eternity challenge too now. The common exponent is multiplied. The exponent is multiplied by 0.5. So it's just cut in half. Well, that one seems doable. Let me finish this here Eternity point. Or see if it's even reasonable to get multiple in a run now. Because that's what I learned with breaking the Infinity. What was that? Like at least 30 times over now? How are we doing? 231? Oh no, I gotta turn off the automation, otherwise it's gonna auto stop and grab it at 1. Okay. That drink is gone. Okay, so it's at 1 now. I know it's hard to read. It does say 1. The question is... A, can we get enough Infinity points to buy another AP here? We need 10. Yeah, we got it. Cool. Now we need 1 E to the 324. Okay, that's another one. That's crazy. Okay, that's more animals. We need 100 E to the 330. Are we still automated? We just not gain enough for it to matter anymore? The automations have definitely slowed down. So we got 2.2 to the 330, which I think is enough to buy another point here. No, I need 100. Okay. Oh, but I got enough points to buy that one. We got 3? We got 3 whole points already? What does +1 to Starbase mean? I'm not taking satellites up. What is this? Starbase? Starlink? Trash? The fact that it's worth 4 makes me think that it's not bad. But nothing else in the game's called Starbase. I need to see the math so I know what the base number is. +2 to lap speed. I mean, I can buy him. Oh, but we need to go straight back down 1.5, right? That was the thing. Okay, we can't afford anything else, and it doesn't look like we're going to earn enough points anytime soon to do it. So I guess we're still looking at 1 EP. So the progression is still a bit stagnated. I'm going to do a quick reset here. Alright, who comes next? Okay, we have enough points to buy whoever's next. Oh, yeah, because you're Ferret. Yeah. We still have 4. 5x lap speed. Ooh. Okay, you cost 12. That's way too much. Yeah, we like 5x lap speed. That seems really strong. Chinchilla. Look at him with his little hands. Alright, we need to break Infinity. Pretty good, pretty good. Can we get there? There we go. Alright, we're broken. We're in it. Collect that. Again, the automation keeps choosing to the 12th power for some reason. Despite there being plenty of stuff to buy at the 1 million and 1 billion side. Okay, so if we go back in here, we can try to automate slowdown. Let's try it at 100 again. So if we can hold up, then I think we'll be alright. Because it should make it more efficient to get the points, like Nico was saying earlier. So I want to experiment with this, and then I'm going to call it here. But I don't like... I feel like anytime I say that, people aren't going to want to stay in. Yeah, it's been almost 3 hours now. I normally do these streams for about 3 hours, so if that's something you're interested in, definitely let me know what else you'd like to see. I have another game that's free that you can get off itch.io that's more of like laying things out, but the scale it goes is like perfectly in line with this game. And if that's something you think sounds interesting, it's a total casual game, right? There's no time requirement. There's no stress other than just trying to figure out what the hell you just put on the screen in front of you. Because as you build things, it'll be like, this needs 5 of that thing. And then it'll be like, okay, well, this third thing now needs 5 of the second thing, which needs 5 of the first thing, right? So it becomes like just absolutely massive. Like the pyramid. So you have at the bottom like 10 million things for the very tippy top of that triangle, just needing to make one thing. And then you have waste, right? So you have to figure out where your waste is going to go because it'll clog up everything else. The idea is that you're in like the nothingness of like a magic void. And so you can't just throw something away. I mean, you can, but it's hard to explain because it's so ridiculous. But it's actually pretty fun if you like the base building, the Factorios of the world, right? If you like those things, you definitely check out, I think it's called Immortality Simulator. I don't remember if I said it wrong. No, Immortality Factory, not Simulator. The Simulator one's a different game that doesn't mean anything. Okay, we slowed down too much again. So what if I do like 150? I just needed to not eat all of the lap speed, and it's still doing it. Yeah, the slowdown thing is still just too much. I don't know how to get it back to a manageable point. Because we should have already had an eternity point by now. Yeah, it just absolutely goes so fast. So that's like the 280 now. Yeah, 261. 285. Alright, there it is. Alright, let's see. Did we get strong enough to do anything else? Probably not. Probably not. So if any of these buttons light up, then I can buy another AP. I only have one right now. But I could go back to the top and buy this too. Which I think is another milestone, if it would let me. But I need 100 E to the 330 infinity points. No, that's what I just got. Isn't that what that is? Hang on. Hang on. Oh my god, it's auto-spending my infinity points. You son of a gun. Where is generators? There we go. Stop spending my money. Alright, let's see. Did I keep enough to... I did. Okay. Now it needs 10 E to the 339. Who else is 2? 3x my lap speed. And I just 5x my lap speed? Sounds good. Is that a milestone? Yes, it is. We got the lab. Ooh. Okay, so. I don't know anything about the lab. Is there one in the help? There is not. It's just here. There are 3 upgrades that boost LP gain, which only costs eternity points. When you reach a certain amount of LP, you will earn a research point. There are 6 unique bonuses to choose from. Most recommended upgrades are 5 and 6. After completing at least 8, you unlock Supernova. 8 Eternity C's. Eternity Cracks. Eternity Crazy Boys. Cost 10 EP. Okay, so I don't have any EP I can actually spend here. Because I have to earn more EP. PP. But this, yeah, this gives me an insane number. And then there's the... Oh, there's a guy over here that we can't see yet. It gives even more. Ooh, the generator exponent. That's a pretty strong one. Alright, this is a total of 9 rows. And 7 columns. Math. 1.5x to the 3rd promotion power. That's the ascension power one. Oh my god, you guys are expensive. Oh, we got 3 Eternates? Also, all of those infinity points, please? Thank you. Oh, I thought it was a new exponent. Never mind. Never you mind. Give me 3 eternity points. Go to the lab. Those cost an insane amount of eternity points. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, have 100. You get times 1.05 to IP gain per eternity. Can you just like fly through this real quick? It's pretty good. Are we doing them all in under 4 seconds though? Definitely not this one. Come on now. You were just there. You were just there. Okay. Eternity is... not eternity. Infinity is broken. And then... oh, we need to turn back on the spending. So now the number gets bigger faster. And then, yeah, should have collected a 12. Do all these challenges again real quick. Alright, now that number is going to be extra big. I don't know what I'm clicking on. Alright, so I don't think going back takes you back to a main screen. So we're gonna do... How about we just look at the credits? How about we just look at the credits? There's no, like, main screen to enjoy. It's just this, which is a Twitch fest. If you enjoyed watching this, press buttons, do things, let me know you like it, in whatever way you feel comfortable. Buy yourself a pizza, you've earned it. And if you accidentally dial subscribe instead of pizza, I mean, maybe you'll still get a pizza. It's not going to come from me, but might need to ask all the hard-hitting questions if something like that happens in your house. Like, hey, who bought this pizza? And if you don't like my dry humor, that's fine too. You can let me know. You don't have to let me know. Just live life. Just enjoy yourself. Be beautiful. Enjoy your weekend. And thanks for hanging out during this lag fest of a stream, because holy crap, there's way too many things changing right now. Thanks. Take care of yourself.